What's up, y'all? Just heading over here to Lobies. Just left the car wash with Tez. Going over to Lobies, grab something to eat. Grab a little lunch. But just want to talk to y'all in a second. Let me beat this car out of here. Talk to y'all in a second about what's medical misinformation. All right. So I done got flagged by YouTube. My post get took it down off of Facebook. Because I post something and I get my sources straight from the CDC website. But if you don't say what agrees with their narrative, then you get flagged for medical misinformation. Now, Dr. Lewinsky, head of the CDC, just went on Fox News a couple days ago and said what me and people just like me been saying and been getting struck down and crucified for saying. Now, the anchor lady asked her, how many cases of the 860,000 deaths of COVID, how many of those cases were really deaths by COVID and not deaths with COVID? Like I told y'all the other day, there's a difference. She went on there and said that 75% of the deaths reported of COVID had 4 or more comorbidities. That means they had 4 or more underlying conditions. Now, if that don't smack you in the face, I don't know what will. You've been living in fear. You've been putting your life on hold. Listen to what they say, putting face diapers on your face, rolling your sleeve up for them, social distance, standing in lines at a distance of 6 to 8 feet or whatever it is, making the line that much longer. Shut the economy down. Shut your business down. Went into debt. Quarantine yourself. Lock yourself down over that. Over that. Over them putting panic in you. And you've been getting sick for years. Every year you've been getting sick in the wintertime. As soon as winter comes, weather changes, you get the cold, you get the flu, you get the stomach flu, you get a sinus infection. We've been dealing with that for years. And you're going to let them put that fear in you and control you by having you fearing a virus that's got a 99.9% recovery rate. Come on, y'all. Then she said 25% may have had other comorbidities, but she's not sure. So like I told y'all the other day, man, it's the difference of going to the hospital with COVID or going to the hospital because of COVID. If you got a broken leg or a sprained ankle and you go to the emergency room, they're going to test you for COVID. As soon as they shove that little white swab up your nose and find out you got COVID and you didn't even know because you were asymptomatic or you had a mild symptom of a common cold and you didn't know it was COVID, but because you got diagnosed and test came back positive, you were COVID, then that hospitalization goes from a broken leg or a sprained ankle to a COVID case. And they've been doing the numbers. They've been cooking the numbers and cooking the books. Like I've been telling y'all, me and others who've been getting flagged on YouTube, getting our posts taken down on Facebook because we've been saying the same thing 2 years now. And she gonna go on there and say it like it's some breaking news. Her and Dr. Fauci, your favorite little freaking elf, went on CNN and said the same thing about a week ago. And y'all been believing these people and bowing down to them and conforming to them, man. Come on, man. I told y'all this was some bull. I ain't saying there ain't nothing out there, but it ain't nothing to fear like they putting the fear in your heart up. Hell, the common flu kills 650,000 people a year every year. Every single year. And you can Google all this information I'm giving you right now. You can go on YouTube. You can find it. You can read it. You can look at it. You can go to the CDC's website. Go to the interview with Dr. Lewinsky on Fox News the other day. Go to the interview with Dr. Fauci on CNN the other day. She was even furthermore asked by the anchor woman, aren't we just looking at this? Shouldn't we just start looking at this at a little different, like the flu, and we're going to just be living with this virus for the rest of our lives? Come on, y'all. We've been living with the flu for all our lives. We've been living with pneumonia all our lives. We've been living with stomach flu all our lives. We've been living with sinus infections all our lives. I used to suffer sinus infections every year around this time until I started taking my boosters, my black seed oils, my sea mosses, my elderberry, my super citrus max seed, my hawthorn, my zinc, my vitamin D, my natural supplements, man. I suffer with sinus infections. Terrible, man. They'd hold on to me for 2-3 weeks. But y'all out here panicking over a virus that got a 99.9% survival rate. Man, give me a break, man. We've been getting cursed out, crucified, flagged, post takedown, put in Facebook jail, all this stuff, man, over saying the same thing that she just said and Dr. Fauci just said within the last 2 weeks on CNN and Fox News. Y'all YouTube it. Man, I'm sick of this stuff, man. Peace.